right, you guys. Hello, everyone. I'm Apostle Jessica, and it's been a while since I actually did a video, but it's time now. This is testimony time. It's time for me to do my testimony, and it's been a long time. You may hear a little noise. I may have to let the windows up, but I'm not gonna behold you long. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say and get out the way. And most of you guys don't know, it's been a rough time for me, and I got a lot going on, and it's been a long time. I would say 3 years, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of you guys don't know the situation I'm in because I don't let nobody know anything, because I'm the type of person, I trust God. But I want to just say this right here, and I'm just going to let this be short. When you disobey God and you backslid, or you backslide, however you want to call it, you have to suffer. So I had backslid, and I think it was back off in, let's see, I'm going to say it was in 22 when I had backslid. But I thank God that He's a forgiving God. But I suffered for what I've done. See, when you're chosen and you don't do what God requires of you, and you be disobedient, you gonna suffer. And I suffer. When I tell you I suffered a long time. I suffered. But I say that to say this. When I allow God to do what He wants to do in my life, you know, when I did what I did back in 22, God had to put me into a place where it was just all about Him. He was not gonna allow nobody to help me or anything. So at that time, I just was there. I have been homeless, didn't nobody know. That was at the time when my mama was getting her dementia at that time, and then she didn't know me, so she didn't want me to be there at the house. So I left, and I would show you the pictures where I stayed in tents, where I had to sleep in tents and all of that stuff. And I just continued to pray to God. Then, I just kept going through stuff, but at that time, it's like I was just angry. I was just angry, and I was just upset at God, because I was like, God, I said, I know I'm not a bad person, and I know I'm not the type of person to go out here and do things wrong. But I know, God, that you're gonna, make a way for me. So He let me suffer for a while. I ain't gonna even tell no lie. I suffered. I had to do a lot of things, a lot of praying, a lot of fasting. Then last year, that's when the incident happened, all about, what I had to go through on last year. But I went through all of that. So then, God, I still was praying to God, and didn't have nowhere to go, nowhere to stay. All my vehicles was messed up, and it was just a lot of stuff, y'all. When I tell you it was a lot, it was a lot. But I wanted to let you guys know, when you continue to trust God regardless of what you're going through. See, God had to take me through a process where He needs to trust me again. And when the process that I had to go through was I gotta trust you again, and I'm just gonna sit back and see what you're gonna do. Because sometimes we'll sit here and we'll go back over our words over and over and over and over and over and over again and play with God and think that it's not consequences that's gonna come behind it. And see, that's one thing I'm not fixing to do, is keep playing with God, because I fear him and I know what he can do. But to make a long story short, I want you guys to know that God has tremendous blessed me. He has did a lot of things for me that I have not even revealed or told anybody. But I'm thanking God for my new home that he has given me. It's been a long time, y'all. I literally had to stay in the tents, my car, my parents' house. Like, it's been a lot. But I thank God that what he has done for me. The video that you're seeing is a pre-recorded video. Y'all probably going to be seeing these videos, and I'm probably going to take my time uploading, because by the time y'all get through seeing all the series of these videos, you're going to see my new home. But I want to say this right here. I want to thank God for my homestead. He gave me a homestead. That's what y'all hear, all that noise in the background. I'm actually sitting in the car, and I am going to show y'all the land that God gave me. It's beautiful. It's nice. I love it. Peaceful. And I'm just excited. I don't know. I'm just excited, because it's been a long time coming, and I waited patiently. And I thank God that I'm debt free of my land. I thank God that I'm going to be debt free of my home. I'm just thanking God, and the homestead that we are doing, I'm excited, and y'all going to go on this journey with me. I'm going to record some things that y'all see us doing, every little detail. And just like I said, this is pre-recorded, so by the time y'all get to the end of every video, y'all probably going to be thinking like, wow, she way further than that, so you just got to keep watching. But I just thank God for what he has done. I mean, we have a lot of land, y'all, and I'm just thankful. I tried to get help with my family. They wouldn't do nothing, because I see why God did what he did, because he didn't want them to get in any type of, of glory. God wanted all the glory. But I'm thankful, and I'm here to share this journey with you guys. Just like I said, this is our homestead. We did name our homestead, and we named it Sarah. Our homestead name is Sarah. So I'm excited. I know y'all probably want to know, why would I name it Sarah? It's for a reason. I will get into that later. But I just really thank God for this homestead, for Sarah. I really thank God, and I really love it. I'm going to show y'all, but I'm not going to show y'all in this video. You're going to have to continue to watch the videos. So until next time, you guys, stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.